The curse of greatness. In baseball, you don't mess around when you potentially have the best player in the league and eventually all time on your team. You pay that man. Here, we will discuss the curse of the Babe and the curse of Bonds. These two players played primarily for two teams, Ruth for the Sox and the Yankees, and Bonds for the Pirates and the Giants. The problem with the Red Sox is they have Babe Ruth and let him go, so they receive the curse of the Bambino. The problem with the Pirates, they have Barry Bonds, and they let him go, so you also receive a curse. In the 1910s, Babe Ruth was a pitcher for the Boston Red Sox. He was one of the best pitchers in the league, winning 89 games in his first 5 seasons. More importantly, the Red Sox were a winning team, winning 3 championships. What was interesting, though, is that even though Babe was a great pitcher, he was only allowed to hit during the games he pitched. So he wanted to be an everyday position player, and the other issue is his contract. The Red Sox would end up selling Babe Ruth to the New York Yankees. In the mid-1980s, Barry Bonds was drafted as a Pittsburgh Pirate. His first 4 seasons, Bonds was a leadoff hitter who did well for himself, but wasn't the star player. When looking deeper at his analytics, we find interesting things during this period, such as finishing in the top 10 in WAR from 1987 to 1989. Bonds would eventually be moved down in the order, and then it all came together. The Pirates would win 3 straight NL East crowns. But outside the lines, contract disputes along with arbitration happened, and Bonds' talent demanded more. After trading Ruth, it took the Red Sox 86 years to win a World Series. Ruth continued winning in more ways than one, winning 4 more championships and becoming the most popular and highest-paid player of his time. On the other hand, even after having great players like Ted Williams, Yaz, Rice, Boggs, and Clemens, the Red Sox would struggle to win the World Series under the curse of the Babe. After trading Bonds after 1992, the Pirates have had some great players, but none like Bonds. They have yet to win their NL East division since Barry Bonds. For me, I think of this the same way, in what I call the curse of Bonds. It may not be as profound as the Bambino curse, but it's similar. The Pirates somehow had enough money to get a new stadium 8 years later after trading Bonds, so that is the trade-off they made. As the years go on, we will see. Both Ruth and Bonds had over 700 home runs. They both had over 2,000 walks, and both would have over 162 WAR as position players. Ruth's total WAR was over 20 points higher due to his pitching analytics. I know what most are going to say about Bonds and the PEDs, but my question to you is the curse of the Bambino still in effect? We know the Red Sox have won a few World Series, but they had some players who were associated with the stuff. So if we are going to take away individual accomplishments, aren't we going to take away team accomplishments? It is a team sport, so we gotta be fair. In conclusion, when your sport has the best player in its league, you don't play around with that. As a team, when you don't take care of that great player, the baseball gods go, no. You're going to have to pay in the coming years for your negligence. This is the curse of greatness.